Remember once upon a time when I said I was done with Ultra Quick Play? Well, we are getting close to that prophecy finally being fulfilled. So, yeah, let's start working on it. I love myself a good prophecy, especially if I can work actively toward fulfilling it. Could I post this stream on Void Chord? I was thinking about it, but then I was like, it's fucking Ultra Quick Play, who even cares? At the same time, it's a great opportunity for live chat interaction. And also for people to go, what the fuck is this? And oh my god, Q, you are so cool and awesome. You sure someone cares? Yeah, I'm gonna post the link. It's just I don't know how Twitch embeds work or why they don't always work. I think the stream has to be like live for some amount of time in order for the link to actually properly embed. Oh yeah, give me a moment. Ow. 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 Oh god. Fucking, help. That was feedback. Love that. I was only trying to grab a link, come on. I think I'm seeing double. 4 Qs. Okay. Becoming a run. I did do more attempts of this already today. Whoa! Didn't mean to walk there. And I noticed that I've actually not been dealing nearly enough damage to the splits throughout phase 2. Because I actually had an attempt that got 25 turrets And when I got the 25, I was still looking at 2 large splits. Not even any mediums. Just the 2 large splits, so I think it might be, you know, prudent to deal at least a little bit more damage. Kind of consciously, actively, whatever. Yeah. See, that part I got. It's just that I haven't got the feel for the fight yet, you know? Theoretical knowledge is cool and all, but I can usually work better with practical knowledge. That was way too close. 6. The one nice thing is that I can always just check the score to figure out how many turrets I've broken. Does sometimes require pausing. But just in case we all lose count at some point. Oh, good. Good. Great. Love it. I love getting lucky. Or, I guess, needing to get lucky with phase 2. It's so ass. It's genuinely so ass. Did I panic there? Maybe I shouldn't. That's just an opinion. A game opinion. What? Take that back right now. No, it's actually a gay opinion. That's why I hate it. I'm surprised I didn't drop combo there when I completely missed the charge. 15 maybe? Oh shit, a phase shift. Oop. Whatever's there. It's not an exact science. He thinks. 6. Okay, I did it. I have dealt quite a bit of unnecessary damage here. But I'm sure it's fine. Well. Plus 5 is 17. Please. Good, good. Yeah, that was bad movement. Also, too many breaks. That was already 25, bruh. Should I be shooting the splits, or do I have the right idea just using the strong aura? I feel like I can probably squeeze in some regular shots. That's also scary. I don't know. Just keep improvising. Just keep improvising. We don't need the planning for this. Thoughts go all over the place. I suppose they do. It's literally not consistent. It's straight up not consistent. I don't know how you want me to just dodge that. Can you like show me a tutorial on how to dodge that attack? Video tutorial. Could use that actually. I don't know how to dodge anything in this game, as you can see. I am very intelligent. Oh, that's a new link. Never seen that one before. Crazy. I appreciate, you know, that they're keeping it fresh. Damn. Rotation. What's up with that? Who invented the concept of spinning, actually? I just want to talk to them. Remember when I was mostly consistent at dodging the idle phase? That was crazy. I really fell off in 2025. You fell off when they started running tutorial percent. Do it. She did it. Damn, that really sucked. I'm literally so sad right now. Really? Seven. Eleven. Don't do it. 15. Come on, man. $19. We're alive. Ah! $23, I guess. Okay, we're dead. Well, you know. That was pretty decent. It's a shame I lose my mind whenever I enter phase 2. And I lose my ability to predict anything. Like, it's supposed to be simple geometry. But I find it quite complex, actually. Counting is hard? Counting's not the hard part. TBH. Or are you saying that occupies too much of my tiny brain? Nah. that can't be true. Hello, metal pipe falling sound effect. I missed you. Seven. Why? Why though? $11. Again. 7-Eleven Gaming. $15. Okay, now I've actually dealt a lot of damage because we got very slow spawns. Or few spawns, I guess. And we are still getting few spawns. 19. Okay. Why would you do that? Molten! Why would you do that? Okay. I know. I know. You're gonna say I'm just complaining because I don't want to admit that I'm bad. But I really feel like I got unlucky here throughout that entire phase. Not just that attack, okay? Hear me out. This is why we gotta burn down the kitchen. The silverware is betraying us. I don't know what that means. But I know that it's true. So, what do we learn? Did we learn anything from that? I wish I knew how much fear the medium splits had left. Unfortunately, no fear sense. That the phase goes fast enough on average to focus on the split constantly. Yeah. Well, I already knew that. I didn't learn that. But you know what? Just keep playing. keep shooting at her gay ass. I mean, genuinely, this doesn't feel as difficult as some of the other shit I've done. It's certainly easier than Kyoto. Nice to have confirmation, SMH. I didn't need confirmation. I felt it in my bones. I knew I was correct. Did you doubt me? For even a second? Be honest. You will eat my bones. Have fun with that. I already sold them all. Or rather, I had them stolen from me. It's like a Tooth Fairy situation. But with bones instead of teeth. You'll track my bones down. Thanks. You'd do that for me? I gave up the search long ago. I was like, who needs them? If I could replace every bone in my body with metal pipes, I think I'd do it. Oh, hi there. Oh, what? Bruh. Wait, hold on, no, let's go back to that. If you're gonna track my bones down, you are planning on returning them to me, right? And not keeping them to yourself? Right? Right? Randy? Huh. 4. Uh, 12? That was a lot. Please. No! Why would you do that? I'm still not dealing enough damage to the splits. I think I am gonna need to fire. At least at the mediums. Not a good panic, but that's fine. Is it normal, by the way, to have like a wicked after image in my eyes after that attack? Anyone else feel that way? Or do I need to see an optometrist? Ah! That's 7. I don't know what I was cooking there. I didn't mean to warp there. That was very scary. What hit me? I definitely need to fire at the splits. The more I do this, the more I'm starting to realize that that would be helpful. And prudent. Any other number of words. What the fuck am I doing? Isn't it crazy how I used to be able to dodge this? Isn't that crazy? I think that's crazy. Follow for more crazy facts. That'll make you go, wow, that's crazy. Okay, mechanics. Sure, it'll be fine. We'll just get an easy attack. Here we go. Okay, looks like I've dealt too much damage. Let's cut that a little bit. Yeah, let's get hit instead and reset. Winning's overrated anyway. You know what else is overrated? A good frame rate. You heard it here first, chat. Q hates frames. Oh, I'm gonna get another fucking cereal bar. And you should get something to drink. Water space. Actually, Q, water is pH neutral. What a stupid thing to say. Okay, while I'm eating this, let's do however many days of Guess the Game I have. How's that sound? Oh yeah. This is clearly Streets of Rage 4. Yeah. What? This is clearly... What's that? Nancy Drew. Arcade, bruh. Yeah, I don't know. It's... I literally don't know which one it is. Original Street Fighter. Damn. That's crazy. Is this Among Us? No, what game is it? I feel like I should recognize this. It's not Among Us. Among Us VR? Damn. Who the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen this. Little Guardsman? Never even heard of it. Oh, yes, of course. Clearly. Damn. What are these identical houses? What do you mean? But Age of Empires. Ooh. Feet. Not to alarm you, but there are feet. I don't fucking know. Black and White 2. Everyone knows Black and White 2. Everyone knows it. I didn't know Michael Jackson made a sequel to the song. I don't know what I'm talking about. Chat, what am I talking about? Thanks, chat. You love talking about metal pipes? Yeah, metal pipes are fun. You know what I like more than metal pipes? Metal rods. Like without a hollow part in the center. Especially if they're as dense as I am. But most of them aren't. Come on! Can you fucking... Thanks. I was like, please, phase shift. Please. Six. Wait, I carried 2 panics into phase 2? That's cracked. Not gonna help us much. How many? 8 now, I guess? No. No, 8. Yeah, yes, actually, 8 now. It has been 8. It do be 8. I love the number 8. $14. And we're dead. Love it. A good player might be able to dodge those, but not me. Certainly get enough time to read them if you're, you know, used to how those bullets move. Unfortunately, that's never gonna happen. Really? You're just gonna hit me with that one right off the bat. 7. Wow. That's pretty funny, Red. Hey, I mean, I already know about that. I work in food service, like... 7, by the way. If you even care. Well... Oh, that's, yeah, that wasn't close at all. You get tied up at work all the time. I'm just gonna look at the score. 1500. That puts us at... What is that, 19? Oh shit. We're already at 19, okay. So we need to split real fast now. Goddamn. I guess, you know, saying that I get tied up at work isn't entirely accurate. I do have to do it myself. Obviously. Need help with that? I mean, I basically manage just fine. But... Sure, you... Whoa. Phase shift. But I wouldn't, you know, turn down an offer for some, how to say this? I guess just, you know, help. Some personal help. I mean, you know where I work, basically. Kind of. Not really, but close enough. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now. That was close. Yo, who paused my game? I was playing that. Phase shifts are awesome. I know. I don't need to be that stingy with my damage. That works, actually. Six. Eight. Why though? 11. And now I've dealt a ton of damage already. Stop it! Yeah, Molten needs some help. I'm trying to help her, actually. Okay. Again, kind of slow spawns. Try and hold my damage a little bit. That was another 5, so 14. Is that right? I said 9, right? That was the last number I said. So next panic could win. Oh. Unless we die first. Nothing fucking matters. Held my damage too hard, I guess. I need to stop giving a shit about holding my damage. Should we just panic them? Panic what? You saw me use a panic. What? I mean, I know that you're not actually like offering genuine advice here, you're making a joke. I'm just trying to understand your joke. I avoided the turrets? I would have broken too many if I had gone in. Right? Wasn't I at... Oh no, I was at 14, wasn't I? Why did I think I was at 19? I take back what I said earlier. Counting is hard. Too many doesn't matter? What do you mean too many doesn't matter? I thought I needed to break exactly 25. That's what you told me. Basically. We're trying to get between 25 and 32. I did not know that. I thought 32 was the maximum number of turrets you could get if you didn't break splits. And that's why we have to get 25. Okay. Thank you for telling me this, Randy. I will put that knowledge to good use. This is fine. I am suffering for everyone else. This is exactly what I was telling Baba, basically. Where, like, anyone trying to go for these Max Sublime fights is going to have an easier time than I did. Just simply due to, you know, me having done it and learned a few things and having tested some shit, and you get the idea. Why are you down there? No, I mean, it makes sense for that to be a range. I was also, you know, surprised to see just how much damage leeway I actually had. I'm just gonna kind of just fix. Death. A bit of death, perhaps? That was close. That's my reaction to how I played the end of that phase. Fuck off. Get a hobby, Molten. Four. Eight. I did not count those. 9. I get the split? What? What? Huh? What happened? Stop doing that. 11. Hydration check. Randy, I need to tell you something. I've started saying damn at work. I figured out it's a great thing to say when you don't really have a strong emotional reaction to something. I just go damn and I move on. Like, occasionally a coworker will complain it to me about something, I'll just be like, damn. And then I'll get back to whatever it was that I was doing. And when I say occasionally, I mean it happens all the fucking time, because everyone has a ton of things that they complain about on a daily basis. A lot of the time, it's something that another coworker has done. Or said, or mostly done, or something a customer said. Which, like, that's really the one thing that I truly don't give a shit about. So many of my, like, pretty much all of my coworkers, I guess, both in the store I work at and in other stores, will just, you know, draw attention to the way that they thought a customer was being rude, and I'm always just like, okay, if you think so. And the best part is when we're like 2 people at the counter during like a dry spell where there isn't a lot to do, and I handle a customer basically while the coworkers, I don't know, like reorganizing something in the display or just standing around. Good for them. And then after, you know, I'm done with the customer and the customer leaves, my coworker would be like, wow, weren't they so rude? Some people, ugh, and I'm just like, what do you mean? That was a normal interaction, huh? And also, like, sure, a lot of customers aren't as, like, nice and, is curtsy the right word? As us, but that's because we're customer service workers. And we're getting paid to be nice to people? And I don't see any of our customers getting a rebate for saying please and thank you. So, like, what are you actually complaining about here, mate? Listen to yourself. Touch grass. But I guess I'm the weird one for not caring how other people talk to me. Oh, come off it. I dodged that. Now, Molten, on the other hand, is not being very nice. And I think that's quite rude. Because this isn't a sales interaction. This is a date. That was cool. Hey, Defect, stop humping the viral. Stop doing that, you pervert. I can't help it, she's so hot. Eight. Why, though? Good. Very good. Not even close, baby. Yep. 4. That's 12, 13. Sorry, I'm having to do math. Why are you one of those? Why are you 3 of those? Why are you gay? Those are the gay ones. That's why they're more effective against me? I mean, the others are clearly the straight spawns. I don't think anyone would, you know, argue that the spawns that shoot 3 aimed lines could be considered straight. Like, let's keep it real here. Let's keep it scientific. That was extremely close. Right, that was extremely close. Why, though? Why would you do that? I gotta get with the times? What do you mean? Curved bullets are hip now. Oh, I get it. Because hip curves. That's really funny. I assume that's what you were going for. Oh great, a Shen comic. What kinda... What? Wait, what's happening there? I'm sorry. There's a punchline here about French kissing. Why baguette? Why? The character in the foreground is about as concerned as I am. Oh, come on! What do you mean, lag? Has it really been an hour? No, that can't be right. Poor Shen Comics. I've seen that one. Also, is it actually called Pocky Challenge? Which part of it is the challenge? To me, that's just a thing you do. Is the challenge taking the photo? I mean, you just get a friend to take the photo, right? We can just get An to take our photo. Home of challenge kissing. They should make that their slogan. Some American city needs to make that their slogan. I wasn't even... Oh god, I need to fucking kill my instinct of waiting as long as possible to use a panic. Because it's better to use it earlier. Next spawn. Did we get any more? No. 10. Oh, I didn't need to walk there. Didn't need to walk there either. Well. I've seen that one as well. Sorry, Randy. 12, right? 12. Haha, ha, 12. Is that image of the two of us approximately 7 months ago? Wait, the challenge is getting to the middle before the other person. How does that work? But Pockies are so short. Not much of a challenge when you can just stick the entire length of it down your throat without, you know, breaking a sweat. Actually, I would break a sweat if I did that. For normal reasons. In case you're wondering, no, I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey! 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 I suck at this game. Hold on, I just thought about it a little more. If the actual challenge is getting to the middle first, then the baguette does make it kind of hard mode, doesn't it? Because now you have to horf down half a baguette in minimum time, which, you know, that would be a bit of a challenge, actually. I preferred my, you know, reading of it being a joke about French kissing. Have I not been recording this entire time? Wow. You're an idiot. I mean, it's fine because it'll be on the Twitch VOD anyway. And also I haven't done anything cool, but wow, Q, you're an idiot. Let's all make fun of the streamer. Whoa. Yeah. Another Shen comic. I'm not even a huge fan of Shen comics. Like, they exist, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that one I don't think I've seen, actually. Let's bring it up on stream, yeah? Yep. Let me just... Where is it? There we go. And... let's resize that. So, I met a cute guy recently and I want to ask him out. Oh, what's he like? Well, he's really kind and pretty. And he has messy hair and likes to wear sweatshirts. Oh wow, I wish you all the best with him. And I'm looking right at him right now. What? Don't get the punchline. What's happening here? Imagining some other guy. Sure. I'll pretend like I think that's funny. Just for you, Randy. No, I don't know. Like I said, Shen comics aren't really my thing. Punchline is that he's you and doesn't realize he's being hit on. What? What do you mean? Who's hitting on me? No, but really though, that's... Sure, that is the punchline, but also, like, that joke has been made 100 billion times, so, like, sorry if I can't laugh at it anymore. You can only hear the same joke so often before it stops being funny. And I'm not sure that one ever was funny to begin with. Oh, come on. Another one. You're just looking through an archive of Shen's work now. I mean, I appreciate you trying to give me like a best of. Or I assume that's what you're doing. What is even the point of it all? To draw girls kissing. I'm always saying this. You know what? Fuck you. Why though? Why though? I am amazed at how other people can manage to work full time and have some creative hobby. And I'm not even just talking about drawing. I also mean people who like cook for themselves and their family every day. Or like people who just keep sourdough and bake bread in their free time. I'm like, how the fuck do y'all have the energy to do any of that? It's like I get home from work and I'm just dead. Crazy to me. That was my last panic. Yeah, that seems about right. Good, good. I love when you do that, Molten. Can you keep doing that? I guess. Oh, good. Good, good. I love when bullets move in predictable ways. I love it. I'm a really big fan. Anyone else streaming? No. Actually. No one I follow, at least. Okay. Well. Everyone say bye to Sue. I made a stream schedule for the week. I don't promise that I'll stick to it. Yeah. This was dog shit. This shit is so ass.